that can be controlled by anybody. And this is our bad guy that's about to come through the door.
I can't control me.
Neither can I.
I'll just use the combat bot.
One moment.
Uh-oh, the robot's got squid.
Hang on, I'm just doing a thing.
No, we know you're the robot, now you're just imitating his voice. Where's Squid?
Alright, can nobody control their own character?
I can control mine and the robot.
Okay, Sophie should be able to control yours now.
Yes, I can.
Wolf, you should be able to control yours now.
Yep.
Flint, you should be able to control yours now.
Yep.
And Phoebe should have always been able to. Okay, so the dock entrance is like... The whole room is like... this big. And your ship is... like... this big. Sort of fits on the pad. That's a really bad drawing of it, but that's the size of your ship, so you can imagine how big this room is.
Yeah, it's pretty small. I guess we're over by the ship then. Wait, is this area here like walkable area?
Yeah, the pad is just like basically a blast pad, like heat resistant,
Okay, gotcha.
whatever. Yeah.
It's like a helipad.
Yeah, sort of. And specifically, your ship entrance is on this side.
Okay.
So that's just something to note. And there is also a ship here as well. There's a ship here. It's
Okay.
like engines and like cockpit. Very bad drawing, but you get the idea.
Mhm.
Okay, and entrance to the dock is here. It's like there's an entryway and then a door just here. And then outside is the ring. Alright, has everybody got themselves into position? And Phoebe, you have control over the bot.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be in the ship.
I'll be in the ship as well, actually.
Inside the ship.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, would there be like surveillance on the ship that we could sort of look out of?
Yeah, there's a camera on the outside, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Phoebe, I'd tell you to come with me.
Yeah, she's alright, Captain. Alright, come on, Dave, let's go.
So the bot is voice controlled. Responds to orders basically, so what do you order it to do?
Just hold on a sec.
You can tell it to come with you, or you can tell it to protect the ship, or to fire on whoever walks through the door, or...
Yeah, I told her to follow me for the moment.
Oh, get it, stand in front of me.
Is there, Is there like spots where you can fall down for like forever into space or something like that?
I hope not.
No, there's like basically a roller door on the ceiling that like hatch opens and the ship lowers down into the room. So all the walls are solid, like warehouse kind of solid concrete or something. Yeah, there's like basically a sunroof above you that the ship would like fly up and out of.
Alright, that's good. I'm gonna try and like figure out a defensive position that we can take in the front area. Me, the captain, and the bot. So what role should I do for that?
Tactics.
Right.
Are you over there, Ellis?
that-
Sorry, no, where?
Wisdom or int?
Int.
Okay.
Happy. Hold on, so wait, did you guys here at the front?
We're up here. Yeah, so I'm kind of like, this is the front of the ship that I'm just kind of like, you know, peeking around.
And where is he coming from?
Down here,
Damn.
see the ping? You come in from
No.
down there.
I didn't see the ping.
Yeah, it's down the bottom, that little square down the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably jump on top of the ship or something to get a good position, or the other ship.
Yeah, well, like, kind of try and stay a bit hidden on top of this one, maybe.
Yeah.
That's
Could
just
do.
like a slightly raised pad.
Yeah, that
So-
can still work, though.
You're way out in the open.
Yeah, there's a ship there as well. That you could
Yeah,
use.
you'd be better off climbing onto that ship and getting a vantage point on the door.
So, we'll go like there.
Alright. Yeah, so you're like laying down, sniper
Yeah.
out, trained on the door.
So I guess it's a kind of Overwatch position, squid for us, whatever, something like that, or I don't know. So we
Yep.
can get like the first
Yeah.
shot.
Is everybody intending to fire on him as soon as he enters the room?
No.
I think defensive position ready. So
Yeah.
is there a position I can have the bot where he cannot be seen and like ready to fire? Like with that
Yeah,
roll?
so
do that?
there is a gap in between the segments in the ship. You can like sort of have him slide into the gap if you want. Like
Yeah.
I'll have him slide into that gap. I'll be like up above somewhere or something, having an overview of the place and like defensive position. I can just huddle
you
down.
wanna
behind.
you wanna climb on top of the ship?
On top of the oh, alright, there's not a second floor. I'm thinking of Serenity, my bad.
But you can probably
I
like
guess
hide around here with me or something, and then we can see what
I'll hide
happens.
behind you. I have the bot ordered to defend me and the captain, have his eyes on the door, and I will be able to detail him what I saw in the. Did I see the camera of the guy? Or the-
No.
You would have like just looked over somebody's shoulder at it, but you didn't have a constant view of it.
Alright.
Alright, so he's actually
I-
when you order him, he's gonna slip out to the side there and have it just.
Could
like,
we just quickly retcon and say that I gave him an image of people who are deemed safe for now? Like
Oh,
team
yeah.
workers or whatever? It's like
Yeah.
no friendly fire.
Yeah, just register insert people as friendly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably would have done that as part of the startup routine.
Yeah. So yeah, protect those on that friendly list, I guess, and then
Okay.
yeah, just keep watching on the door.
Yeah.
When I say fire, he fires on an unknown person. It's not on the list.
Oh, yeah, let's see
Okay.
what happens first.
Alright. So, first off, you guys hear shouting from the corridor. Just like 2 lines. And then the door slides open. There's nobody, you can't see anybody from behind the door.
Actually, do I have my data pad? Could I have that linked up to see what my bot sees?
That's something that you need to set up a little bit, like when you've got a little bit more time.
Yeah.
Do I have time to take an action against this guy before he...
He's faster than you. He's way faster than you. You remember you have this injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's faster than you.
Because
he basically he hit you and ran out the elevator.
Yeah.
Moving fast.
Well, I didn't know the guys had all been setting up, so I sort of sprint after him as fast as I can.
Yep. All right. So by the time you get there, first thing you see is you sort of round the corridor. There's like a. Let me sort of try and draw it. It's like a door, and then there's a little bit more of a corridory bit, and then like the whole big circular thing starts. Right? You're coming from this direction, and as you're running, you see Guardman in the corner, unconscious, slumped in the corner.
Yeah.
Unconscious or dead, you don't know. And then as you keep moving, the door is open. Do you continue to keep moving?
I don't have a gun on me, so I'll try and grab the guard's gun.
Okay. As you round the corner, this guy is backed up into the corner, and he looks at you as soon as you turn the corner, and he's like, "Ah, oh, damn it!" And he like cocks the gun, ready to fire a shot. You can duck back around the corner for cover, but
can I tackle him instead?
all right, you're gonna need to roll initiative. Wow, dude, your character is not built for this.
I'm the first character to die.
You are playing with fire.
I'll be
sir.
so upset if he dies.
I think you might have said I have to make a roll for, like,
Yeah, you
whether I
will.
get hurt.
Yeah, you will.
how did we get this turn order?
This is the turnover from last time. I'm just keeping it because of the names. You'll notice that Sunbeam and Tigers are still there.
Don't panic.
Yeah.
It's alright.
So what's the roll for initiative?
D8 plus your dexterity. Yep.
I imagine you have
A
really
dexterity
high
mod.
dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh! You try and tackle him.
Really?
And you are going to take a shotgun.
Oh,
Well, good night, everyone.
Did that kill you?
So he's going to make an attack roll against you. Your AC you said was 12.
Yeah.
Wait, are we
so
rolling initiative as well?
not just yet because he's not entered your sight.
Okay.
I think though, let me just draw a straight line. Yeah, you see this happen, Ellis. You see Wolf run around the corner, you see his reactions, but you can't see the dude or the guard because he's like, even though the drawing is not being nice to me to the map, but he's tucked right up in the corner there, so you can't actually see him. He's tucked against the wall.
Okay.
But you see Wolf turn the corner, and you're about to see him probably get a shotgun to the chest.
Alright.
Um,
Can I do much about it?
You can take some photos.
I'm assuming you're just looking through the scope,
Yeah.
so probably not. I've got to figure out what this guy's attack bonus is. So he's got
Lots.
-3, hopefully.
Yep, it's up there. Oh, you are so lucky!
Wow.
You are so flippin' lucky!
How's that lucky?
Oh no, you're not. You're really not lucky because in this system, yeah. Sorry, I'm used to the normal way. No, you are super bad.
Yeah.
He had to hit a 12.
Wow.
Yeah. So what's shotgun damage in this game?
Like
From what I
99
remember.
That's
damage
about
times
range,
99.
Shotgun.
I have 7 hit points. Secret.
You're about to have 0.
You've got a decent chance of not dying immediately. Maybe, possibly.
Good thing we hired
Is,
that
is
doctor.
this one of those systems where you bleed out for a while and get negative hit points?
Yeah, but if somebody's got to get to you within like 3 rounds, or it becomes practically impossible to revive you. This is a combat shotgun 3-4. You have not much hope.
Got the pilot, not the flippin' mercenary.
Yeah, play to your role, man.
Are you ready? You've got 7 hit points.
I'm ready.
He's got to roll pretty low for you to not die right now.
I've been lucky so far.
Lucky so far, huh? Let's see when our luck runs out.
Roll 20 unless you hate us so
Roll
much.
20.
What is that
I assume
even
your
have?
head just explodes with the shotgun.
You know,
You got killed twice.
not only is Wolf gonna die, the rest of us are gonna die.
So Wolf Baker got baked.
Alright, yeah, so Ellis, you're the one, you see that. You see Wolf turn the corner and get blown away.
Do I have a comms system to everyone else?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm be like, yeah. Wolfie's down.
Wolfie.
Yeah. Wow.
Just nothing left of him.
Alright, considering that that was lethal damage, we actually have to go into initiative now because 3 rounds, and he's, for all intents and purposes, no longer alive. Yeah. So just it might now might be a discussion to have whether you guys have any medical experience and or medkits.
We have
I'm gonna
Doctor
take
Who.
more than that.
He's not a real doctor.
Oh.
But
So, do any of you have tech medical?
not only that, but we have to think about whether or not it's feasible to actually run in and grab him.
Well,
I can try it.
I
Does
think,
anyone have a mop?
yeah. No, I don't think we're going to be able to run in, but anyway, I don't think we can really discuss it either.
so it's confirmed hostile. I think we definitely have to take it down.
Yep.
Right, I will now shoot on sight, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Could everyone roll initiative, please?
What
What's
is
the
it?
initiative roll?
D8 plus your dexterity modifier. Now, Wolf, you got for initiative. What? Didn't you roll earlier for initiative? Yeah, you got a
Oh,
3,
good,
so
yeah.
we'll take that one. We'll take the 3.
Yeah, I got
Wow.
a 4 before.
Okay, 4 for Drake. Flint is 6. Ellis is 3. Phoebe and Sophie?
I got 4 before.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because I didn't realize I was meant to roll. But yeah. Oh wow. How do you have
That's a roll for the bot as well.
Yes, you do need to roll for the bot.
Okay.
He has a +1.
Okay.
Sweet.
There's no one else on this docking side at the moment. It's just us and this stranger.
Sorry?
Is there no one else on this docking site, like passengers or like?
Like I said before, there's only
citizens?
one
It's
other
just us?
ship docked here.
All right.
And Sophie, you got a 4, you said, from before. Okay, Phoebe, you have the first response. As soon as Ellis says, Wolfie's down, is what you hear.
Yeah, Phoebe's gonna call for the bot to follow her position. Is this like something like a cover?
No, that's a right out in the open.
Oh wow, so okay.
That's just a landing pad.
Alright.
There's actually not that much cover in this room.
Yeah.
Big empty room.
There's
So this
literally,
ship is sort of the only cover we
yeah,
have.
and the
Pretty
other
much,
one,
yeah.
But yeah, the other one's over the.
There
over the
are
other side.
small computing panels that you would have to crouch behind, and honestly, depending on what kind of weaponry this guy, they might not even hold up against this weaponry, but it's something to consider. There is a small, like, computer panel, basically, at each port. Like this.
What do they have? I forgot, I didn't hear it, sorry.
It's just like a computer panel that, like, interfaces with docking clamps. So they're, depending on what his weapons are, they might not even hold up against his weapons, but they're optional for cover maybe, and you would have to crouch behind them. They're like a computer system that you like stand up and
Yeah.
yeah.
First of all, I'm gonna order the bot to lethally fire on whoever's not. Actually, can I get it? Can I just quickly get Alice to get me? Actually, no, she didn't see the guy.
Yeah, just say non-friendlies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, shoot anyone that isn't us.
Yeah. So I ordered that. Just trying to consider what else I can do. So these are just gonna like clamp down the doors and stop him from entering or something. Is that what
No.
he's doing?
They're just for the ships.
Yeah, they're docking clamps that clamp the ship to the dock.
So I need to go there to undock so we can leave, or
If that's what you want to do.
We don't have a pilot though.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Can we? Okay. Gonna need some planning here to do. So Squid, I'm gonna try and do some tactical thinking. Try and get some positions we can do to like try and extract or save Wolf Baker. So what do I need
Okay.
to roll for that?
Tactics and intelligence, and you can make 3 rolls.
Tactics and intelligence. All right. It's actually pretty good for me. Intelligence. Yes.
Wow. You can make the other 2 in case you beat it, but I don't think you will. Oh, hey, I think that's an 8. I think you're adding a bonus you shouldn't be.
What do you mean?
What's your tactics and intelligence?
No, the other thing, dude. Remember?
Yeah, no, you don't add that.
Why not?
Because that's what's giving you 3 rolls. You don't add that bonus for it.
Ah, 3 rolls. Okay, sorry. Okay, so that's 8. 6.
Yep. An 8. Alright, so 8. Alright, okay, first piece of information that you can think of is that there is emergency response teams for the docks for ships that come in with wounded people on board. So that's an option. This panel here, the thought is if you hide behind the panel and you get the bot to be a distraction and be the most obvious target, it could give you a round to sprint, and depending on what happens when the guy comes in the room, could give you an option. But you are thinking like hyper fast right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the thought occurs to you that this guy might be, he might have like flashbangs or smoke grenades or something like that. That the reason why you guys can't see him when he opened the door is because he's planning on doing something like that.
He's obviously going next. Hey.
Yes.
Alright. I might order the bot on his turn to like check out, peek outside, see if he's like entered inside the area, and maybe there's like absolutely no cover, so he can't duck under anything, can he?
Those things are about, like, if you lay down, you can hide behind those things. They are very slightly raised, so if you sprint out and lay down behind them,
Alright,
yeah.
I'm gonna order him to go in like a position like that, lay down, and like do cover fire and like shoot him so he doesn't have not much time to think on the bot's turn.
Okay.
So I guess that's my turn. Just do all that thinking. I
Alright,
guess. Yeah.
you're not gonna get moving.
How far can I move? Can I actually sprint behind that?
You can move 6, or if you're not doing an action, because this is all
2,
very fast.
4, 5, 6. I could
You can move 6.
move here and lay down. I'm gonna
or
move
you
there and
can-
lay down.
Alright.
I'm gonna relay the information as I move there to the captain. I'm gonna get the bot to cover fire. I'm gonna try and bring in an evac team or an emergency team through the panel.
Okay.
You're gonna need to cover this, hold this guy off.
Alright. Those of you that are watching the door see a grenade fly in through the thing, and I need to make everybody needs a physical save, please.
Does the cover help at all?
Everybody who's watching the door. So
I'm just covering behind.
the camera doesn't count. So Ellis and Flint, are you watching the door?
Yeah, I'd say I probably am.
Yeah. All right. So physical saves from you two.
Alright, what do we roll
That
for that?
roll d6.
No, it's flat d20, and you've got to beat or meet your physical save that's listed on your sheet. So.
20.
Well, I failed, for what it's worth.
Wow.
Do you even have eyes anymore?
Good point.
All right. So yeah, you both failed. You guys are blind for a round. It's flashbang. And he is going to move
Just
in.
wait, did you say that was like a tactical, like, defense team or something, or like just medics?
Medic response, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna move in like that, and that is his
Something
turn.
like police or something I can try and call in.
Yeah, you can, but that's a separate call, so
Yeah.
pick which one you want to do
Have
first.
to call in the.
Yeah.
medics
You can call
first.
them just on your phone, like you don't have to get to the panel.
But the medics I have to go on the panel for.
No, you could just call them on your phone and be like 000 basically. Doc emergency response number.
And
What the slip valve pilot just got blown away.
Didn't... I thought I had to go to the panel for that, dude.
No,
yeah,
no.
I thought that's what you were saying as well.
Yeah. Can I say that I made that call or try to start making that call?
Yeah, you can
when I was
start
sprinting?
making the call, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, the bot's gonna sprint here. He's gonna start covering
well,
fire.
hang on, you don't get to control the bot. You tell it what to do, but I control what it does.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, tell him to go to the position I told him. Start shooting the unknown person. First person he sees, but not anyone after that. So like, if he sees any unknown people that aren't the friends thing, he's
Yeah,
not gonna
okay.
fire on them.
Alright, so he gets to there, he crashes down onto one knee, so his like sort of lower half of his body is covered.
Yeah.
It's not much, but it's a little bit. And he's gonna make a shot. And I said his attack bonus was +4, did I?
Yes. Let me just check my notes. Yep. Attack bonus +4.
I gotta figure out what this guy's armor class is. So the shots land, but they're pinging off his armor.
Even in the 1d8 plus 1 damage?
Wow, that was actually really close.
Okay, so it's just
Yeah, no, the shots land, but yeah, no, pinging off his armor. As he rushes in. Flint.
I call Sophie and tell her to like assemble the other bot as fast as possible, and then I just tell everybody else to like try and stay safe. I guess am I still blinded? Probably am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Nope.
like, I guess I'm up against the ship, like trying to just stay behind it, not knowing like where I am, but just yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty much just telling him to like, there's no thinking time. Yeah.
This
In
music's-
my turn.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll try and put something on that's a little more.
Yeah, in my turn, I'll set the. I'll start controlling the ship's cannons and sort of point it towards them.
I was actually gonna say that that music gave me like a scene when Wolf got shot, like the music starts playing and no other sound is playing, as well, like with the slow motion making all these calls. Like, what do we do? Getting emotional, man. Save Private Wolf Baker.
What are you watching?
Is
Yeah, what is that?
Elson.
Sorry.
usual cult videos. Oh, there we go. We got the answer.
I think this one is the one that I want.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, Flint, you just making those orders?
Yeah. Well, I can't really do anything else being blinded.
Nah, you're blind. Yeah.
Yeah. But
So, sorry.
Go on.
yeah, I'll just say like, there's no time. And yeah, do the thing with the ship's cannons. And
Yep.
Prepare them to fire.
Yep, Drake, you got anything to do?
I'm gonna call the number again.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
All right. Yeah, you
So the purpose of this wasn't to call the medevac team. What exactly was it again?
It's just to dock the
This is-
ships.
yeah, it's or cover at the moment.
Yeah, okay. Mm.
So what happened with the number?
You dial the number. There's a couple of rings, and that's the end of like your turn because that's as much as that can happen. Are you gonna move anywhere?
I'll stay inside the ship for now.
Okay. Sophie, you were aligning the cannon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you gonna fire it?
Not yet, but is there a way to sort of make it obvious? Like, particularly obvious that just like, hey, there's a ship's cannon pointing towards you.
Yes. Yes. Alright. No roll required, yeah, as soon as the thing moves. I was going to say those of you that can see him, but currently nobody can see him because anybody
Yeah.
that was looking is blind.
And the rest are undercover.
The robot can see him. That's all that matters.
Ellis, you're blind and lying down on top of a ship.
Yeah, I can't do a lot right now.
Wolf is takes one turn of bleeding out.
I gurgle a bit. I try and bleed on him. Try and make him slip up.
It's only your flesh wound.
I'm feeling better.
Right.
We'll call it a draw.
Right. Baby, the pickup happens. Hello, emergency medical response.
What was our docking area again?
You guys are 4-2-C.
42C, okay. So I'm trying to relay this as quickly as possible without like being too fast. So
Yeah, you're talking quickly, but
pretty much on point. So I'll be like, docking bay 42B. That was right, or 42C. 42C. Heavily wounded citizen shot by a stranger with a shotgun. Need immediate evac. We are covering the offensive person at this current time. Please contact the police while you can as well. We do not have much time.
alright, understood. Stay on the line, please.
Will do. I'm gonna order the. No, you got the cannon, don't you? I'm gonna just order the bot to keep covering fire.
Okay.
And then just lay down. Is this better cover fire? Actually?
Yeah, that's
Better
better
cover?
cover. Yeah.
So I'm gonna like maybe crawl there if I could.
Yep.
Crawl around. Yeah. Trying to sit there and just trying to see where he is every now and then.
Comes old, mate.
And that will be my turn.
How far can he get? Not quite there. So he's gonna go to there, I think. He's gonna run and he's gonna take a shot at the bot.
The shotgun or from that distance?
No, he switched to a rifle.
Naughty. Please
I
don't
think-
die, bots.
Yeah.
Please don't die, Dave.
I think he's gonna do burst fire as well.
Oof.
Oh, yes, that hits.
Wow.
Roll
What
20.
the heck?
Why do you just?
I didn't
try
know
and
we're
kill us?
versing a flipping boss. What is this? Ridiculous.
So his rifle. Goodness me, I have so many tabs.
He shoots it right in the heart. And then we know.
Laser rifle D10 plus 2 for burst fire.
Come on, you can live, Dave. Don't die on the first mission.
7. Yeah, couple of good shots on the bot as he runs. He's like running, strafing basically.
No, Dave.
Okay.
As I hear him like get heavily damaged, I change the order to do your burst fire and then take cover, like crouch down. Well, not crouch on, go prone underneath.
Yep.
And maybe like keep his eyes on that area over there. Just have his
Alright.
gun ready.
I think the robot's also now going to do burst fire.
Yep.
So that may boost him up to a +6.
Come on.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, go Dave!
Fortunately, there's no crit in this, but still.
Still something.
A
it's
good hit,
1d8
yeah.
+1. Or is it extra damage because of the burst? Or
Yeah, an extra 2 damage. So is it +3 then?
+3, yeah. Come on, Dave.
Oh!
Go Dave!
Wow.
Oh.
You're getting an upgrade after this, buddy.
Yeah, very good hits. Unfortunately, he doesn't quite go down, but yeah, real good hits. It like smashes through the helmet that he's got. It smashes open the thing, and for a curious moment, actually, everybody's no, I can't say that.
You say that
I already have an
I
idea
said
of
I was
what it
peeking over this, like trying to.
Nah, message me. I'm the only one watching.
I'm watching.
Always watching.
Yeah, I think. Could you be able to make a perception wisdom check? Ellis, Flint, and Phoebe.
Perception.
Hey, I'm in the
Okay,
ship as
gee.
well watching.
We couldn't see the camera.
Oh, on the camera? Yeah. Actually, I don't think the camera would have like a required resolution to spot.
What do we roll? D8.
No, 2d6 plus your perception plus your wisdom.
An 8 for me. A 6 and a 1.
9.
Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Where is my perception?
You might not have one. If not, then -1.
What's your wisdom there?
0.
Ah,
Seriously.
Which makes sense because you are the closest. It's a girl.
Well then,
Ah,
The shots open up the helmet, and inside is a girl.
don't get it, kill flippin' wolf, kill her.
Alright, Flint. Your sight is now returning to you. You didn't notice that she's a girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just shoot at her. It.
Alright.
So I'll do burst fire as well.
Are you what weapon have you got?
The laser rifle.
Alright, yep. So yeah, +2 to hit and damage.
Alright. What is it? What else does it base off of?
Just a d20 plus whatever your attack bonus next to the weapon is.
Okay. So 1, and then +2, 3. A 15?
Oh, not quite enough.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, shots fly just over the shoulder. She's like, you didn't expect the warbot to hit her so flipping hard. She's crouches down, or I shouldn't say she because you still think it's sort of a guy. It's got a guy's build. Yeah, took the hit hard and drops down to one knee for a brief moment, and that's enough to sort of throw off your aim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sudden movement. You're expecting to follow her across the field. Make sure to mark off 3 ammo for burst fire instead of 1. And I noticed that you started with 10. You should have started with 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I assume for laser weaponry, all you have to do is charge it on the ship. So I
Oh,
assume you
okay.
would have done
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Yep. Alright, Drake.
Yes, the call to the lady.
Yes, the call. Yeah, picks up. Hello, this is Sam.
Oh, I don't know what the woman do I?
No, you don't.
Pretty smart of you sending that person to come to us. How did you find us?
Look, I don't know who you are, but you're kind of scaring me. Please just leave me alone. She hangs up.
She hangs up. Well, I would have tried to stop her before.
You can't stop someone hanging up.
Oh, you never know.
just gotta hold the line.
Hold the door.
Save it.
No, I gotta keep the cannons following him, whatever.
It's. Don't
Okay.
assume it's gender.
It's pronouns.
Yeah, shouldn't assume things.
Ellis.
So I can see now.
Yes.
Yeah, you saw a pretty girl, remember? Alright, no one said she was pretty.
Is she pretty?
Kind of hard to tell. You're looking at it through a smash glass.
Not to mention, she's probably
helmet
covered in
frame.
blood.
Yeah, probably. You do. First of all, she's really hurt now. Secondly, you don't maybe think that she's noticed you.
Wait, how far can I move? I didn't get to move.
6.
Where does it look like she's going?
Running for cover behind the ship that you're currently.
Okay. Yeah, I will at least try and capacitate her, I guess. Is that the word? To shoot
Capacitate.
her shin or something?
Okay. Shoot at the legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd have a pretty decent shot from there as well.
Yeah, you would. What are you using?
Sorry?
What are you using?
Sniper?
Okay. Just a note, if you do lethal damage, it will still be a lethal wound and she'll bleed out if you wait too long before tending to it medically. Because it's a gun, you can't really control the power of a gun.
Yeah.
So yeah. Just so you know. I mean, it won't immediately kill her, but
I want to go for the arms instead, actually, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's still a matter of blood
yeah,
loss rather than.
yeah, it's a matter of blood. Yeah, rather than So do what you want. But
Go for the
Yeah,
fingernail.
I'll go for a leg,
a leg. All right.
the right one,
Sure.
because I'm a leftist.
Well, you don't want to go for the wrong one.
I was only saying arm because like guns and stuff, just to be able to shoot.
Yeah.
All right. So that's your bonus there.
Bonus. What? Where?
What I'm highlighting down here. It's a 3.
Okay. Okay.
And there's no burst fire, obviously, on a sniper rifle.
Just not trying hard enough.
So what do I roll?
D20 plus 3.
Yeah, there's a macro for attacks as well.
Oh yeah, there's 2. I haven't been using it.
Oh.
Oh yes,
Nice.
yes, that's a shot. So sniper rifle does 2d8 damage. Which, it depends. If you roll double ones, it'll incapacitate her without the blood loss problem. But if you roll
Double
Anything-
sixes.
anything higher than double ones,
Triple
the blood,
fours.
the blood,
Be like a
the blood loss
fountain.
will come into problem.
Yep. Somehow roll triple pause
If
again.
we needed to, though, like, how long would it take them to get from, like, because I would obviously have to climb down or whatever, but how long would it take for them to run down to her and, like, talk or patch her up or whatever? Like, if I can just shoot her
Oh,
through the
we're
leg
talking-
and, like,
We're talking she'll bleed out in 5 minutes.
okay.
Do you have the evac
5
team
or
come?
10 minutes. Yeah,
We
yeah.
have-
The medical team is coming as well. So
We have plenty of time once combat's over.
Yeah.
well, Wolf might
There
not.
you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have nearly taken a. Yeah, that's the same as what the robot rolled, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. But she has 13 health, so yeah, I think probably shoot off one of her feet.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and she just drops to the knees, yelling. Wolf takes another turn of damage. Yeah, and gun in the air in the middle of the open. She's like, oh, submit.
Do we all hear
Damn
that?
it, my foot.
Phoebe's gonna like drop the gun quickly while like looking over to see how it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Guns on the ground. She's like huddled over in pain.
Alright, I start sprinting like towards the door and I'm like, where's Wolf to Ellis?
We're
And
out
I'll
of turn.
head over to Fallen Chick.
I'll just say he's behind the main entrance.
I try and gurgle as loud as I can.
I'm here. Yeah, I sprint like out to Wolf.
Alright.
Don't swallow the mouthwash.
Does anybody have a med kit or a Lazarus patch?
No.
Lazarus
what
patch is
do
the
I have?
best thing to have.
Nope.
I have a survival
Does life
kit.
support in the, or not life support? Is there anything like equipment or something we can quickly grab out in the ship?
What about a survival kit, Squid?
No, Lazarus patch is something you specifically have to have.
Or can I do
Kit. Like you can just do like bandages or something like that, but it's not going to be great.
Yeah.
It's just gonna. We just need something to hold them off.
Yeah,
Hold
you
off
just
the
need like a
wounds
couple of
while-
turns until the emergency
I'm-
response is there.
So there's nothing in the ship we can quickly grab.
And over Panadol.
No,
We
I
can,
think,
what's the thing called? You know when you wrap a belt around someone's leg?
Tourniquet.
Yeah.
Yep. We can do that
Yeah.
on the leg. Which
I'll do whatever I can though for Wolf. Like
yeah.
start.
Give me a tech medical, even though you don't have it, plus intelligence.
I think
Okay.
Phoebe's gonna go there and try something as well.
So is it -1 for not having it?
Wolf.
Yeah, -1 if you don't have it, plus if you've got an intelligence modifier, add that.
By the way-
And yeah, so yeah, you can make some rolls as well.
Phoebe's gonna have the combat bot on standby mode, so not firing or anything.
I think I killed him.
So, so I'm rolling int.
Yeah, int -1 because I'm assuming you don't have tech medical.
I do not.
Okay. And you can make a few rolls like last time as well.
Alright. Wait, so I don't get a +2?
No, you don't get the +2, but you get 3 rolls.
Okay.
It's not. It's you got to get the +2 out of your head.
Yes,
It's not a bonus.
I got it. Okay. That wasn't good.
Whoa.
You're all killing him.
Roll 20 really wants him to die.
That's better.
Just.
Hey!
Okay.
Alright, so Flint, you're first on the scene and you're like pulling out this bandage out of your survival kit and you're like, what the hell do I do? There's a shotgun wound to the chest! Like, and you start like kind of vaguely wrapping it up and then behind you Phoebe rocks up and she's like, out of the way, you're doing it wrong! Like, says it really fast as well. Yeah, and you get to work. You like rip off his shirt and like open up so you can see the wound properly and like you like stick your hand into one of the wounds that you can see where there's like blood spurting out of and you like stick your finger in the vein to stop the blood flow and it's like just like crazy, something that like anybody would really have apprehension doing. Like that's a freaky thing to do, to put your hand inside somebody's body, but like you just without even from Flint's perspective, without even a second thought, you just jam it in there, do what's necessary, and then you start like wrapping it up. And you're like, here, you know, help me out, wrap it real tight, you know, and just sort of kind of know what to do. And it's Flint. You've never seen Phoebe like this. All right, you guys that are going to the assassin armor crazy chick. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna do that thing to her leg.
Tourniquet?
Yes.
Alright. Try and stop the blood flow. I'm gonna need to take medical from you as well then.
So intelligence and so
-1 because you don't have the skill.
you skill.
Wow.
Oh, these rolls.
Seriously.
Yeah. Getting so many fails this game.
Right. It's not like you can really screw up tying a knot around something.
Yeah, but you can
Apparently
like do it in a
You accidentally put it around her arm.
yeah.
Doesn't
Like,
look like
like the wrong leg or something.
Like,
You pick up the 7d foot and tie it around that.
That's how blood works, right? But yeah, no, I think the armor is like really getting in the way because like it's like jaggedly kind of over the wound, and it's really like you can't remove the plate that's part of the armor.
Alright. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start talking to her now, and I'm gonna be like, "Look, I can remove the pain if you answer some." And I pull out the drugs.
Oh wow, okay.
If you give me the answers, I'll take away the pain.
What questions?
Well, for starters, who are you? Who sent you? And how did you find her?
Mateo. Well, that's my business name anyway. I freelance mercenary. Work in a case for Guao Ying.
Are you investigating the rogue combat drone?
Yeah.
You realize we had nothing to do with that.
Yes, I know. I came down to tell you, warn you off, you in over your head, and that I was dealing with this. Damn you! Why did you do that?
Why did you throw a grenade first?
There's
And
a
you also
flash.
punched our man first. really expected us to be friendly after that?
You guys are screwing over everything. I was on the trail. You just waltz in there and take half the evidence on the ship. You don't even know what you're doing.
Where is this trail?
Oh, just... Look, I'm answering your questions. I'm gonna cooperate. Just... Oh, my damn foot!
Don't worry, you have about 4 more minutes until you bleed out.
I'm starting to get dizzy. I'm going into shock.
So I slap her. It's like, no, you're not.
She's got a helmet on, man.
I slap her helmet.
Stop being hysterical.
Yeah. Listen to me.
Jump it up.
If
You're
you
probably
really...
going into shock as well, man.
I'll be like, listen to me. If you want this,
Panadol.
what's the word I'm looking for? Panadol. Yeah.
Narcotics?
If you pass away here, where is your work? Where have you kept it?
Is this all happening in comms, by the way?
I mean, do I have it turned on?
Just generally want to know if I can hear this stuff, because I'll
I
probably
don't know.
help.
It's up to you whether you had flipped on your comms or not.
I would have had comms on that whole time.
Yeah, you can receive, but it's up to
Yeah.
Drake whether he has his comms on.
Yeah, I probably would have. Considering we're all on a fight communicating, I wouldn't have turned them off.
Just to retcon, I would have sent the bot back to the ship and to go offline or something as soon as he gets in there. And because of that chick or whatever person bleeding out, Phoebe probably thinks I should probably go there and do something about that leg if we want to get more information or something. So Wolf should be fine. Or do I need to stay here?
No, you need to stay there.
Okay.
Currently, you have a finger in
Big
his
retcon.
Yeah,
vein. Yeah.
Okay.
You need to stay there. You're keeping him alive, basically.
I'll still send the bot back though to the ship.
Yeah, you can just yell through the corridor, basically.
Yeah.
What's the show that's similar to this that we're basing a lot of this stuff off of? Not Serenity.
Firefly.
Okay.
Although nothing this crazy happens.
Now's not the time, Ellis.
So yeah, is she gonna tell me where all of her research and or
she gives you the finger and says a very rude word.
Alright,
Basically tells you, like, screw you.
I pull out a switchblade.
Oh.
you're gonna cut up the leg even more?
Yeah, I kneel down to her and I'm like, start talking.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, you see, pain is a very strong. Tell the truth, and I'm gonna put my finger in her leg, just under the skin, just. You know,
Do you have any kind of... I don't think interrogate is a thing.
persuasion.
Persuasion, yeah. Give me persuasion and charisma.
Well, someone's already doing that to me, so I'm probably telling all sorts of truth.
Oh.
I stole the last packet of chips. It was me.
There's autism gurgle.
Look, we will do everything we can to make sure you survive, but just in case, all of the information you don't want.
Pain's not the problem here. You say I'm gonna bleed out in a few minutes. I reckon you're probably
Tell
right.
her the medic evac team is coming.
The medic evac team is coming, so.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna treat me a mercenary and then put me in prison.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Screw you! You signed my life away.
Ah, for goodness sake.
And what if we hide you from them and treat your wounds? Tell us, where is the information? Where are you keeping it?
I'm like, data slab. In here, she pushes a button on the suit, and like a sort of compartment opens up, sort of on the side, like near her ribs. Compartment opens up, and like a data slab kind of pops out a little bit, so you can pull it out.
Would I know a good dosage to give her to make sure she doesn't not overdose, but at least
I mean, this drug is supposed to be inhaled.
Yeah.
I'll just
do we
put a little
have-
bit, under her nose.
In my survival kit, Squid, do I have anything that's like flammable?
Flammable?
Or
You
like,
want to cauterize the wound, don't you?
yeah,
Cauterize the wound,
that's
yeah.
what I'm going for. Or like,
I mean,
can I take apart my grenade and use the gunpowder?
Phoebe would have an arc welder on the ship.
Alright,
That's
let's
probably
move
the-
it to the ship then.
That's probably
Yeah.
your best chance for that.
I reckon
The
I'll
ship's
run to the
laser,
ship
man.
while you like.
The ship laser.
Quick, just
So
fire
if you guys,
1 millimeter.
if you guys mention that, I could order the bot to like, quickly pick
Or
it
I
up
just
and
get like
bring it to
Sophie
you
No,
to
guys.
bring
you
it
told
over
the
or
bot to
something.
go.
Yeah,
Shut
I
down,
told her
yeah.
to go offline. Yeah.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
we need to drag her into the ship anyway to get away from the med.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the blood smear is not going to give it away.
Oh, we'll just say it's from Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's enough of it around.
Yeah, exactly.
Could you just say it's from Wolf? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you said. Sorry.
Alright. We take her over to the ship. I light up the thing and I'm like, bite down on something. But I just like smile at her knowing she's not got anything to bite down on.
I just realized that the only person that actually died in Serenity was also the pilot.
Oh no, don't say
Oh,
that.
come on, man.
I am
Still
a
haven't
leaf
finished
in the...
it.
I love that.
Alright.
I am a leaf in the... Ugh!
Not just the pilot.
That sucks.
You don't know who the
What
pilot
was-
is though, it
There
could
was that
change.
there was that black girl and
Oh, that black girl was so annoying. I'm so glad she died.
yeah,
She
when
died
the
the way
doctor
her race
died and
lived
left River.
in a cotton
So
farm.
sad.
Anyway, yeah, I'll pretty much just like... And now I'm gonna comfort her. I'm gonna be like, don't worry, we're gonna
Really?
save you. We'll make sure that you do not die.
You're saying that nonchalantly, just like overheard, like, just screaming.
Yeah,
Oh, she's
holding
not
her...
screaming, she's tough. Like,
I'll be like holding her hand. I'll be like, don't die, we still need more information from you, but I won't say that.
Yeah. I'm just searing up the thing. Do I need to
Yeah.
roll for that or is it just don't need to?
yeah, you probably are.
Start staring up the wrong
You
leg.
need
Oh,
you need
shit.
to like know what position to put the flame and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'll put it on the wound. No, I'm pretty sure it's fine to.
I mean,
Like,
If you
imagine the
get-
angles and like how hot the flame is. Like,
yeah,
listening to
yeah,
how
you-
close you
this
get.
is definitely gonna need. Make a luck save, man.
Okay. So
This is
D20.
this isn't even medical anymore. This is just
This
pure
is just
luck. Yeah.
pure winging it.
D20
D20, yeah.
plus anything.
Nothing, man. Nothing. Just
It's
gotta
just
roll higher than
pure
your luck.
Okay.
Surely there's a med kit on the
Here
ship
comes
somewhere.
like the one. No, they are.
Yep.
Oh no.
Hey!
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I reckon the first one I like put straight into a leg and I'm just like, oh, maybe it shouldn't. Maybe I'll do it side on.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
also drop a little bit of the drugs like on my finger and then like spear it just above her
Oh,
leg.
you've got an inhaler. If you remember, you had in the case, you had an inhaler and 2
Oh,
vials
yeah.
of this stuff.
Nah,
So
don't.
you load the vial into the inhaler and
Nah,
Oh,
don't be
I'm
nice.
gonna wait.
Just blow it in her face.
well, it's a liquid. Like,
Oh, it's a liquid.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I'm putting it above her lips so it vaporizes above her nose.
just use the flipping inhaler.
Nah, just pour it on her leg.
Oh yeah!
There you
Yeah,
go. Feel
put it
better.
on the leg, light it on fire and it'll cauterize itself.
Oh my goodness.
And then we can
That's
stomp
just
it out. Just stomp out the fire. Don't want it to spread.
That is true.
Oh man.
Hey, at least we stopped the bleeding. She'll be
she's
mentally
probably-
scarred for life, but
She's probably passed out though. Hello?
no, she's tough.
You awake?
I hope for her sake she's passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, what things you guys are doing. Oof. Where's that evac team, eh?
Yeah, I reckon.
This finger up flipping wolf's stomach hole. It's ridiculous.
Where's Squid gone? Squid.
Squid.
Okay.
Squid,
He
what
couldn't
is
take it.
that?
He got
Oh,
sick.
he's probably DC'd. Tired.
He's probably looking up how to cauterize someone.
Yeah.
So we're just like, I'm done. I'm done.
It's like, is it 16
They managed to
iron
save her. The campaign's over now.
up? Yeah. They saved her and lived happily ever after.
Still though, she's such an idiot. If you wanted to say that she was friendly, why knock out?
Why shoot someone with a shotgun?
Yeah, like that's punching him in the face is like the least of the problems here. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, she might have still been friendly if she just punched me in the face, but
I mean, maybe
The
she just
shotgun
thought
to
you
the
were a
chest.
pervert.
Oh, well,
she
that's
doesn't
understandable.
point.
And then you did dive at her,
Yeah.
thinking, oh no, he's. Oh, but then again,
Yeah, we
we
didn't
didn't know
think.
it was a chick, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. He just might
Unless
have a
he's
thing
a lot
for
of talking,
power
though.
armor. I don't know.
It's like, oh no, what are you gonna do with get the cripple?
Ooh, power armor. Mm-mm.
Well, it's
You
kind of
didn't have any other
ridiculous.
choice.
I wonder if we could strip her power armor and still use the bits that work.
Well,
It's got a leg missing.
yeah, leg
Yeah,
and like the
but-
face missing.
So, leg you can do without. Face, you can just cover with like a tinfoil hat.
Goodbye,
yeah.
squid.
No, it's good. It's had enough. He's probably like throwing up. Here he comes.
He's been researching methods of cauterization and seen a couple of things you can't unsee.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back, Roguebot.
Is he like, is a 16 high enough to cauterize someone's leg?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Good.
So, where did you stop hearing us?
I don't know. I was talking.
Well, we didn't hear a single thing you said, so
Yeah.
start from the start.
All right. What was the last thing?
You said welcome
Well,
to,
I was
to
going
the
like, did she
campaign.
pass out and stuff?
For the guys out in the corridor, the medical team has arrived. They have like Lazarus patches and like this spray that makes your blood immediately clot to
Ooh.
close up the wound.
Nice.
Quite.
Yeah, he's on his phone, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my internet died. Back up in 10 seconds or so, but whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, they're loading Wolf onto a stretcher, saying that they need to get him to surgery to take out the shrapnel.
Alright.
Sew the mosh back together.
I'm gonna walk out there and be like, hey, do you guys have a med kit we could...
Do you have some more of that spray?
I'm gonna ask one of them to like.
I
Give
think you're
tabs to me or something?
preoccupied now.
Yeah, you guys are preoccupied. So could I just ask one of them while they're doing this stuff? Maybe just ask someone who's not as busy, like on the side taking notes or something, to like give tabs on my phone or something, or a Dallas lab, like just keep me updated on the situation while they're doing that stuff.
Yeah, they grab your details, and yeah, tell you where to find the hospital and like, you know.
Yeah, I know all the stuff down.
Like in the center, your like medical technology is pretty good. Like recovery times are typically like this is day surgery, taking crap out. You know, you'll be ready to go pretty quick. It's just as long as
So you're a bit mumbly.
Yeah, we can't hear you very well.
Manage that.
yeah, sorry.
Maybe put your phone closer, a little bit closer or something.
Yeah, I'm right up against it.
Really?
Okay, maybe it's got sound cancellation or something stupid like that. I don't know. It just feels like it. I don't know why you have it on the phone, right?
Well, GG.
I also let them know that because I told them to bring the police or something, didn't I? Before
Yeah,
I told them that because of what happened in the comms, I told them that their person disappeared. They seemed to have run off after shooting a friend or whatever.
he says like that's not here nor there for us. Once the
Okay.
police come up on the scene, you can explain that to them.
Alright, yeah, she says thank you and starts rushing back to the ship. Probably feeling a bit exhausted now.
All right, so you guys have got this mercenary in the cargo hold. Blowtorch to the leg, trying to seal it off.
Oh yeah.
Is she passed out yet?
I'll give her a physical save. Somebody roll a d20, please.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Don't want
that's
to
gonna
pass.
fail.
14.
What is it?
14.
That's a pass, actually.
Oh, so she did pass out then?
Yeah, no, she didn't pop out. She's gritting through it. She screamed a little bit while you're actually blowtorching it, but
I'm gonna be like, geez, you have a really tight grip. Holding her hand and all, just crushing it.
Yeah, I think that once we hear like that the medical team's got to Wolf, that we have to like gag her or something.
So I'll be like, someone go out and try to get some medical supplies off them. Just be like, it's for our ship. We don't have any on
I
board.
don't think they give us any.
I don't know, the medical people.
Yeah, I might go do that since I haven't really done much in this whole situation.
Hey, you aimed the cannons at her, that was good enough.
Yeah, I'll just say just like, oh, just patching up like small cuts and bruises.
As if they're still there. Like, they're pretty rapid.
Well, I would probably just say like I went and did that while they were there.
No, you were just
Hello?
watching us cauterize them.
Hello!
alright, I just
Be like-
switched over to computer.
Just like slowly just eating some like cashews while it's happening.
You're just like telling us how to hold the torch.
So on the way back, Phoebe's gonna relay on the comms. I also asked for the police to come while talking to the Medi-evac team, so we're gonna need someone to convince that the mercenary is no longer here.
Can you do that, Drake?
I mean, they can see that she's not here.
You'll just need evidence that she's no longer here. Just get them off
Well,
our
just
trail.
like someone so just so I don't think it's sus.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, Phoebe's gonna be pretty drained at this point once she gets into the ship, so she's gonna be
Does the girl let go of my hand?
Yeah, yep. She like takes off her helmet and the helmet pulled with blood, and you can see there's a big old gash on the side of her head, like along her ear and down the side of her head.
I put the torch up to it.
Don't
I'm
do
just like,
that.
hey, I
Don't
got something
drown
of
you.
your ear.
It's like it's not that bad. It's like all in her hair as well.
Oh,
Sort of
Pretty
her hair's
spot.
matted and
yeah.
yeah, it's not that serious. It looks bad, but it's
Yeah.
Just a
you-
flash.
I tell her to shut up anyway if she doesn't want to go to prison.
Right, I guess I'm talking to the cops now.
Alright, so I think you'd probably take a small moment to like readjust yourself and like try and get some blood off your hands and like
Yeah.
yeah, and then walk out.
Oh crap! I'm still the Asian dude.
No, you're not. No, you
Yes,
you
I am.
wiped
I
off
never-
that stuff.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. I
Yeah,
did.
no, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Just walk
that's
out there.
right.
Ni hao.
Hi, gozaimasu.
Yeah, no, you walk out there, and just as I think maybe Phoebe, you give some warning over comms, like the cops actually rock up, and they check with the medics, like what's going on, and then they go to talk to you, Phoebe.
Am I still on the scene?
Well, that's up to you. Did you walk straight in?
I said, as after I finished talking to the doctors and saw that Wolf was alright, I said that I was going to start walking to the ship. and
Yeah, okay,
relay
alright.
that
So,
cops
yeah,
are coming and
maybe
stuff.
maybe you cross with Drake as you're walking across to the ship, and he's
Midway or
walking out to
something.
the door. Yeah, midway or something like that. Say anything? I mean, don't suppose it really matters. You got comms anyway.
No, I just walked past. I'm exhausted after all that.
Yeah, you would be. Yeah, so Drake, yeah, you walk up to before you get to the doorway. That like there's a cop that comes through. Weapon drawn, but at the side, like he's still sussing out.
Alright, so
I-
it's like he's got his hand on his weapon.
Drawn and pointed down. So
Oh,
it's a sidearm.
Does he have his finger off the safety?
Cops never have their finger on the trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, his finger's not on the trigger. No,
Alright, good.
he's just like he was obviously told by you. Just from reading him, you can see he was obviously told that the guy
What is
is
the situation?
already gone. But
Hey, I hear the police.
Oh, they're coming for us. Or for her.
but yeah, he's just still like looking out for danger. Is all on edge.
Alright, so I'll just be like, well, I'm walking on about there's no need for that officer.
What happened here?
Well, he's our friend over there. He was going to get us some parts from a different dock, and when he was coming down the elevator, he was trying to talk up. It was just trying to make small chat with some person in the elevator, and they decided that it was too much for them, and they punched him in the face. And then they tried to run away. I assume it was a hit and run. He chased after them, and then he tried to tackle them down, and then he got shot in the chest.
Can you give me a description of this gentleman?
Full armor.
He asked for a description of the armor. Do you give him a proper description?
Yeah, hold on a second.
This is the
It's purple
So-
with green polka dots.
No, be quiet. I'm giving a description. Yes, it was very humanoid armor. It was red. It had a glowing thing in the middle, bluish.
Is it Iron Man?
Maybe. It was and yellow face. It didn't have a visor like most helmets. It just had two small eye slots.
Okay. And shotgun, you said.
Yes, I wasn't. I wasn't actually there for the shot. We were over comms while he was coming to us, and it sounded like a shotgun. And from what I was told or heard from our other crewmates that went and rushed to him, it looked like a shotgun.
It felt like a shotgun.
She's just gargling all over comms.
Yeah, I think that's legit. You're like on a stretcher, like morphined up, and like in the back of like some vehicle going to hospital. You're like, it felt like a damn.
Officer, it felt like a shotgun.
It's like, yeah, this is just crazy. All we did was send him out, and he gets attacked on his way back.
I'm not dead yet. It's like, shut up. Yes, you are.
I don't
Fortunately,
really.
this
What's
is
that
the
scene?
second kind of scene we've had in
Really?
this stock within a week. I don't know what's going on around here. Maybe there's a gang war happening, but so your man's in good hands, and we'll keep you updated. We're going to review some of the logs, some of the footage, and we'll get back to you if we find anything.
If you don't mind me asking, what was the first scene?
It's still under investigation. I don't suppose there's any harm in telling you what the media already know. There's a man in full armor, different armor to what you've described, but basically shot his way out of the dock, killed a few of our guards.
I'm getting better.
I'd like to go for a walk.
Turn me into mincemeat.
Yeah, killed a few of our guards and got out onto the street and disappeared. It was 6 days ago.
What's the name of the corporation again?
Guo Ying?
Guiying. Okay. Did everyone that got injured work for Guiying?
No.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for the information.
Just doing my job. I'm assuming you can take this from here. We'll keep you informed about your man and keep you informed about whether we find anything.
Thank you, officer.
Alrighty. Mercenary in your cargo bay. What are you doing? I think Flint, you're in there with her.
Yeah.
and by this stage probably Phoebe as well.
Yeah, I think we probably would have answered at this stage or something.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh yeah, could I have gotten the data pad off of
Hey,
of Drake?
I don't know. What would you have done with it, Drake?
I would have held on to it.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want me to extract the info?
Oh, well, we can do that after everything's calmed down.
Okay.
Oh, Captain. How's the prisoner of war?
She's alright. She'll live.
No more info?
Oh, you know, just the usual. Nothing interesting.
I'm, I'm gonna find a towel, clean my hair. I'm gonna sleep. I'll see you later. She just stumbling off.
Yeah, you go rest up, Phoebe. You did a good
She
job.
almost looks drunk, by the way, like
Okay.
stumbling. And, yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
she always?
I immediately think I better check my drug stash. No, I'm just like, you did a good job out there, Phoebe. I don't know if Wolf would have made it without you.
You gotta do what you can for your family. Just like goes to I don't know, I guess the bathroom, gets a towel or whatever. And
Yeah.
it's just cleaning up.
Just goes to sleep.
Probably crashes on the sink.
Nah, you would have like a. You've seen on Firefly their quarters? Have you seen how their toilet and their basin and stuff like fold out from the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something similar to that. Like in your quarters, you'd have just a basin
In
and.
the engine room.
Well, no,
Yeah,
you've got a room. Oh yeah, no, you sleep in the engine room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You just wash your
maybe you
hands
go
in oil.
the sink in the mess. Then you'd probably go.
Yeah,
There.
probably that, yeah.
Can I view the data on my compad? Like while I'm out there?
The data on the mercenaries combat.
Yeah, she gave me.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of things like news articles. There's various photos of the politician Mark. What's his face?
Mark.
Whatever his name was.
Mark
politician. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to look back through the logs to see where I wrote his name, but it's further back than the logs run, so whatever.
Mark Chamberlain.
Chamberlain, that's right. Yeah, so there's various photos of him, like, some of them are like in a car on the way to places, and some of them are, at his about to walk into his home, and like just looks like this chick's been stalking him for a little bit.
From what I gather, is she trying to prevent the assassination?
From what she said before, and what you've gathered from all this info, yeah, she's trying to figure out where exactly the body is. It's all stuff that would lead you to it. So there's the news articles about the attack that you heard from the cop earlier. Somebody broke out, guns blazing, basically, and then sort of disappeared on the street without much of a trace. Yeah, and then being a little bit frustrated, started following the dude, and then that's not led to anything. So obviously she went to go check out the ship now, and yeah, all this has happened. Do we wanna leave it here?
I guess. It's getting pretty late.
Do we
Yeah, it's
know
getting
if-
pretty.
Do we
Sorry.
know if he's alive though?
Who?
Either of them?
Yeah, they're both alive at the moment. Yeah.
For now.
I think our finishing scene is maybe Wolf waking up from surgery.
And then it's a zombie apocalypse.
Don't dare to open inside.
Yeah, he looks down and he's got like this glowing blue thing in his chest.
All right. Well, everybody gets 1,000 XP for showing up for the session.
Sweet.
Hope for goals.
And now, yeah, has anybody fulfilled any goals?
I think I did. Yeah.
I fulfilled one.
I'm pretty sure I fulfilled some as well.
I'm just.
I definitely fulfilled one.
Oh my goodness.
What was one of yours?
Mine was exert myself to the point of risking bodily harm.
Wow.
That's
That kind of
definitely.
size of mine.
Unfortunately, what I had in mind was like you trying to run and like catch somebody that was running away, not trying to tackle somebody holding a shotgun.
I didn't know he had a shotgun. I was trying to do that by running after him. And it
yeah.
just got so much worse.
Oh yes, it did.
Yeah. I did gain access to a computer system.
Yes, you did.
If a companion is in critical aid, help them.
Do you literally have that as a?
That is actually my thing. I said that before.
I am less than 100 experience off leveling up.
Oh, bummer.
And let's see.
Should I try to do that one?
Okay. BB, you've you've obviously been given stuff for them
Yeah, I put in the 1,000 for the session as well already.
for the session, yeah. So
Yeah, essentially, I'd say it's
Well, learn a secret.
let's go like that.
I'll learn a secret.
300 whip.
I
Nice.
reckon.
What secret do you think you learned?
I got the drive off of her, and I'm the only one that knows what's on the moment. The drive is. I want to delete it all.
Wait, that'd be.
I don't know that it's a secret. Hang on, why did you just delete your XP?
Is that a total? Right.
Yeah, you
right.
keep
Sorry.
keep the total. It's a running
Yeah.
tally.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
And I
even
also
just-
learned all of her like what she was doing and what she was after and all that stuff.
Okay. That up.
I probably could have gotten the first one if I talked to the chick before. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, probably.
So what would pre-tech be? Would that be like pistols of our age, like modern age?
No, pre-tech is like okay, so like
Oh, like all
the
the
technology
high
that we have
that
in the
we used to
in the real world is tech level 3. The common tech level of everything they're using is 4. Everything in this game is 4, and then 5 is like technology from before the Scream that was like super good.
really high tech stuff.
Yeah, really high tech stuff. Yeah.
Oh man, should I?
I mean, it's more a question of just like how often you gotta encounter stuff like that.
I think Phoebe would be like interested in that kind of stuff, so I'd probably level it up as like she researches that kind of thing. There's time on that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because you never know. We might get into that stage where we find that ship floating in space and it's got some good light.
So
Yeah,
what do you
full
think?
of
Could take
razors.
the Experience for the secret?
Yeah,
or...
yeah. Take the experience for the secret. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So if I
By the way, remember not to level your the actual level of the skill. Put the points in the yellow column.
yeah, points.
Yep.
Cool. I got heaps of points. Whoops. Okay, cool. 2 of that.
wait, do we need to do the health rolls? You again?
If you've leveled.
Yes, I do.
All right, you have leveled. Let me just look.
60 experience.
Oh, damn it! I just closed your sheet.
You want me to link it to you?
No, I'll get it.
So what would